It's Hurts. It's a deep ball. Looking for Devontae Smith. What a catch! Inside the 5. Smith maybe a little shaken up after
What's going on, y'all? Irrational Logic. It's me and Jay right now. We talking about the Eagles game. We're gonna do post-game reactions. I know it's Tuesday, but it's still a post-game because it's after the game. We're gonna talk about that a little bit, talk about what we're looking for as far as predictions for the next week and where we see this team going. So Jay, I'm gonna let you hit it off, man. Listen, you run the show. Go ahead, you got it.
All right, man. Yeah. Let's get this joint rolling. Yeah, man, week 3 was a beautiful week, man. I'm not gonna hold you. It was it was more of a week of showcasing, I believe. Going in Washington.
Yeah.
Showcasing Jalen Hurts, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna be straight up with you. I'm gonna be 100. I think the disrespect, and hear me out, the disrespect of how Carson Wentz handled the whole situation in Philly, won it out. He wanted to be on a specific team. He wanted to be with the Colts. He gave Howie and the organization a hard time during this whole progress.
Right.
Because Eagles wanted to trade him. They wanted to keep him. They wanted to keep him. They said, hey, we got Sirianni here. And what happened? He didn't want to play with Sirianni. He wanted to go elsewhere, and he felt disrespected. Eagles organization felt disrespected, I believe. So they traded him, and yeah, went in Washington. Jalen Hurts, QB1. Hey, 19 rushes from the other players, and the rest was all Hurts' arm. And they beat him with the arm, man.
Hey, listen, so I just want to say, I'd be like, listen, when it comes to Jalen Hurts, I've been his biggest critic as far as our circle is concerned. He's the MVP right now, hands down. MVP.
Right.
Always thought he had good leadership skills, but now his skill set is aligned with his leadership skills, which makes people believe. Like there's optimism within our organization. And salute to Jalen, salute to Howie. And if you see the background right there, listen, we're about to make some shirts coming, merchandise is coming, just coming your way. But like for real, I think if you look at our schedule, we're not losing too many games this year, man.
Nah.
We may lose, like for real, like before the season started, I had us going 13-4 or 12-5. I said 12-5. And now I'm like 15-2, 14-3. That's how I'm really feeling because there's no chinks in our armor. Like name a weakness in our squad. There's none.
I can't.
And I know we mostly, Jonathan Gannon is being inflected. But did he not call a phenomenal game last week?
He did.
He
did. I ain't say nothing.
Okay, cool. Like he's calling a good game. He understanding his personnel. I think he's starting to understand his personnel more and what his strengths are and what his weaknesses are. And like we don't have a lot of weaknesses. Let's just call it what it is. Like we have the best defensive line in football. I'm sorry. We might have the top 5 secondary in football. We got a top 5.
I want to say Mike. We got top 5.
Okay, cool.
Top 5.
We got a top 15 linebacker core. So, in our schedule, really means that we shouldn't lose no games. I mean, honestly. We got Green Bay coming. We got Arizona coming. Dallas is trash. I don't give a fuck what nobody say.
Garbage.
Trash. They're not doing nothing. And CeeDee Lamb, he had a good game last night. Kudos to him. You know what I mean? But like their team is not nothing. I'm not worried about Dallas at all. Dallas is they in the rearview mirror for real. But like when
Right.
you look at the NFC, so let me ask you this, Jay. When you look at the NFC, what teams scare you? Does any team scare you in the NFC?
The only team I can honestly say that I'm not gonna say scare me, but I think that would compete with us. And don't get me wrong, I think Tampa, that defense is still that defense is still top 3. I maybe number 1.
In the NFC?
But with all the weapons being missing, Godwin, what's the name got suspended? Evans. They don't have Gronk no more. Tom Brady is looking like Vinny Testaverde.
Looking like he's old
now, man. He's
looking old right now. He ain't got
yeah, he's looking old.
He ain't with monoxidil. That's what's going on with Tom.
Yeah.
I'm looking at his age right this second. You know what I mean?
Right, but as far as the NFC, that's the only team because they really had a good blueprint last year on Jalen Hurts. I'm not gonna lie to you, they really made him look like he looked basic. You know what I'm saying? But it's Todd Bowles. Todd Bowles, he's the engine on that defense, but now he's the play caller. He's the overseer of the whole organization, the whole team. So, but I think they're the only team. I don't believe in the Rams. I don't believe in New Orleans. I just think Tampa.
The buck though, like for last year we was in the playoffs. The reason Tampa beat us, in my opinion, is that their whole strategy was based off of we're gonna make Jalen throw the ball.
Yeah.
And Jalen couldn't answer the doorbell. But now,
right,
Jalen can do whatever you want him to do. Like whatever you want, he got it. He got an answer for you. So you can't go with that same game plan last year that you coming with this year because you'll get annihilated. So like, if we look at Tampa Bay, matching up offense to their defense because their defense is their strength, right? So you got AJ Brown, you got Devontae Smith, and then you got Dean, and then you got who's the other cornerback? I don't even know.
You got their safety Winfield and what's his name, man? I know you're talking about. He's pretty. It's not Winfield.
Whoop that trick. Look at Jesse right there. Hustle and flow right there. Let's go. Yeah.
What you say?
What's up, G? California love.
Hey, Jesse got the rose. Hey.
Got the rose.
Oh yeah.
Right
Yeah, you know.
Exactly. Cut the dreads off and get cornrows. What's going on? Nah, what's good, G?
Yo, man, just trying to figure it out.
All right.
Glad you're here, man. So we were just talking about
man.
We was talking about Tampa Bay, right? So Jay was like, Jasper was like, Tampa Bay defense sick. So I'm just looking at matchups, right? So if we look at matchups, Devontae Smith, AJ Brown, Quez Watkins. They got the only cornerback I know on Tampa Bay is Dean, to be honest with you. Is there another? I know we got Whitfield in the safety position.
I feel like the strength of Tampa Bay's defense is their linebackers.
Yes, they linebackers.
They do. Yeah.
Devontae David, White, and the other bull.
Yeah. Like they got nasty linebacker core. So
Facts.
the run game might struggle a little bit.
That's fine because now Jalen can pass. So even the run defense don't even matter to me right now. Who wants pick a poison? You want Devontae? You want fast Batman? You want swole Batman? You want skinny Batman? Which one you want? You still getting a Batman. The Batman is a problem every day of the week. You know what I'm saying? Like,
No doubt.
So if I look at the NFC right now, I'm sorry, there's nobody better than us. I'm sorry. If you could point it out if you can, there's not a team better than us all the way around in the NFC than us. If you
I would have to agree, bro. Like, I feel like the Eagles are the most well-rounded team.
All around.
All across the board. Like, we got defense, we got offense, we got.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, our special teams is a little suspect right now, but just in general, you know what I mean. Our defense is a top 5 defense. You understand? Our passing game is our passing game right now is ridiculous. Bro, It's too easy out there. Jalen's just playing catch, bro. Like niggas is wide open. He's not even really under the stress like that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
He's not under the stress at all. He got said, I think once last week, maybe twice. I don't know. But like really, when Jalen, like when it's time for him to set his feet, he getting the ball off. Like the offensive line, listen, everybody plays. Listen, I've been the biggest Jalen Hurts critic. One thing I never took away from his leadership. And you know what? Everybody's buying it. Everybody loves Jalen Hurts right now on their team. Everybody loves him. You know what I'm saying? So
that's real.
Defense, coaches, special teams, the owner, they love Jalen. So when he's performing like this, you can move mountains. Period. Because everybody, like if you already believe that you see your quarterback, your leader is expectations, that just makes it like, oh, we got this. Oh, that's all we need him to see. That's all I need to see from him. If he doing this, he balling. You know what I'm saying? So like Jalen to get paid. You know what I'm saying? Like in my GM mind, I'm like, I hope he take a pay cut, like a home court discount. But if I'm a player mind, like Jalen's an MVP candidate right now. He deserves $250.
You know what? I feel like Jalen, he will be the type. I feel like he would be the type to take a discount.
Yeah.
But then at the same time, I feel like why should he have to, man? Like this,
you should get
this
paid.
Man,
this man,
he deserves to be paid, bro.
I'm the same way. I'm like, I think he will do it. Yeah.
Dak Prescott got paid, and this nigga don't. You know what I'm saying? Like he don't deserve that shit. In my opinion.
He bringing grown men together who make millions of dollars and make them feel like they on a fucking little league team. He make them feel like this is fundamentals. Like we doing this because we love this, not because of the money. Like he the type of dude that you rock with regardless. You ain't gotta get $1. I'm just rocking with you, bro. I'm rocking with you right now. You know what I'm saying? And then like that's always been his thing. And then with his skill set improving that much, and they say he a gym rat, right? This dude was squatting 600 pounds easy. You know what I'm saying? Like
that's insane.
I read an article today that he was on the offensive coordinator stitching. That he popped his head in the room at 8:00 at night, and everybody else gone. And Jalen's still there working out. You know what I'm saying? He got that drive, man. So when you got somebody that's like not even talking the talk, he talking the talk, but he walking the walk.
Right.
You can't say nothing to me that I'm be like, bruh, if I'm doing it, you got to do it. Like, I'm the quarterback right now. I'm putting 100% in. You got to put 100% in. And if I'm putting 100% in, you can't say nothing to me. But you know what? You're right. That's all I can say to him is, you know what? You're right. Let me go ahead and get my thing going. Let me figure this thing out. Whatever. Because he's getting paid $1 million right now. And he playing like he's getting paid $40 million right now. Let's talk
a year. Yeah.
He's playing like he's getting paid $40 million a year. He's getting paid $1 million this year, and he's doing it out of the love.
That's wild.
He's doing it out of the love. So when he get paid, what's gonna happen? He gonna get better.
And bro, you know how it go, bro. It's a copycat league, man. These niggas is out here getting 200 mil. You know what I'm saying? 220 mil guaranteed.
Yeah.
Like. What Russ just signed for? Didn't Russ just get like
200?
235,
230?
Like man was talking shit.
You know what I'm saying? Bro, Jalen gonna break the bank, bro. He's gonna break the bank. Don't let this nigga take us to the bowl, bro.
He's going to the buy bet on that. We going to the bowl.
Yeah, it's a wrap.
Like we call this.
He's gonna break the bank.
It's an archive. I already said it. I said it twice. This is my second podcast. I'm saying we going to the bowl. Easy money. I'm not worried about it. If we win the bowl, that's the thing. We might win the bowl, we might not. But my thing is this. With Jalen Hurts, if you look at Lamar Jackson, you look at Deshaun Watson, you look at Russell Wilson, the highest paid quarterbacks in the league, none of them have his it factor. None of them have, I want to ride with this dude. You know what I'm saying? Like Richard Sherman shit on Russell Wilson. All the Legion of Boom dudes, they don't like Russell Wilson at all. They can't stand. They're like, yo, bro, we should get the ball to Marshawn Lynch. That was a political stunt. Y'all threw the ball because y'all want to make Russell Wilson a hero, but we could have won that game. They don't like him, right?
Right.
Lamar Jackson, I don't know. I'm not gonna pretend to know the Baltimore locker room, but Lamar Jackson doesn't come off to me as the same leader as Jalen does. He might not. I don't know. But Deshaun Watson, you already know. You know what I mean? Hey, we say number 4 with extra oil. You know what I'm saying? Like
with extra oil, boy.
Like you can't ride with this dude right now. I can't ride with him right now. Your skill set is awesome, but your mental might be messed up because you're going through all this. Jalen is clean. He's clean. Like he has nothing on his backside like he worried about, like that can mentally distress him, and people follow him, man. You know, the best thing I saw was when the first victory we had against the Lions, the post-game speech. And I saw maybe my favorite Eagle right now, just because Brandon Graham was in lockstep with Jalen. They hit all 4 arms like this. And I've never seen Brandon Graham endorse Carson Wentz. Never seen Brandon Graham endorse Nick Foles. I've never seen Brandon Graham endorse anybody. But I see him in lockstep with Jalen Hurts. I know Brandon Graham a real dude. So like,
bro, nobody has nothing bad to say about Jalen. Like nobody. You can't find somebody to say something bad about this man.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, on G shit, the skill set last year compared to this year is night and day. And you know what? Y'all believe, I give it to y'all J niggas. Yeah, y'all alphabet niggas. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all told me what it was. I wouldn't believe. But you know what? I'm happy to say that I was wrong. Because he a good dude. Number 1, he a good dude. Number 2, he gone. And number 3, the team believe him. The city believe him. We got a city on his back right now, bro. You can't say nothing about, like, really, you go to Philly right now. You're not from Philly. Even you from Philly. You go to Philly right now, you talk shit about Jalen Hurts, you might get punched in the face.
Bro, absolutely.
You might get stolen.
Absolutely.
Just like off the rip. Because ain't nothing bad you can say about it. Let's talk about it. All right, so let's switch subjects. So we played the Commanders last week. Carson Wentz came and went. He's a wrap. Listen, I think the Commanders might be okay. I hope the Commanders beat the Cowboys this week because the Cowboys feeling themselves. I don't know why.
They ain't gonna do it.
But for whatever reason, the Cowboys is really feeling themselves over Cooper Rush. And they talking like Cooper Rush might take Dak Prescott. What? What are we talking about?
Yeah.
That's silly.
It's crazy. I don't want to get racial. I don't want to because you got Dallas fans out here who actually want Dak on the bench. You know what I'm saying? You got.
What are you talking about, though?
Yo, it's crazy.
Rush over Dak? Come on, man.
It's crazy. And you got because people love the, and I hate to say it, but the great white hope. You know what I'm saying?
They want
the golden standard of somebody being the other.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it is. That's all it is.
Yeah.
And
I don't think
some brothers that say that. I'm like, yo, like you giving up on Dak already?
You can't give up.
This is my
backup now. I'm like, yo, man,
this is my thing though, bro.
Go ahead.
Crazy.
You know how it go. You know how it go.
What?
Cooper got in there. Cooper Rush got in there. He had a good game. They won a game.
He didn't even have a good game. What is his stats?
What I'm saying is they won. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They won. So
right.
everyone's gonna be on that shit. Like, well, we can win without Dak. Whatever.
Right.
Let this nigga start losing. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Yeah.
They're gonna play week 6.
They're gonna be praying for Dak to come back.
Week 6 against us.
You feel me?
What
Now, granted,
right now?
when do we play them? We
Week
play
6.
them in November, right?
Week 6.
Week 6.
We play week 6.
So we got what, two weeks? We played them in 2 weeks.
Yeah, we got Jaguars, Arizona, Dallas. 3-0.
Mm-hmm.
So Dak won't be back by then, and even if he does be back by then, it'll be like his first game back. That'll be his first game back.
The reason I want Dak back is because I need to shut y'all up. Because Cooper Rush is not like, come on, man. He a backup for a reason.
I'm not saying he is.
I'm not saying you
Cooper
are.
Rush? Who the hell is Cooper Rush?
But the Cowboys fans, for whatever reason, they think this guy is like the next coming of Aikman. It's like, bro, you've been Yo, I know you. Listen, I'm an NFC East head because I'm a Philadelphia Eagles fan. Cooper Rush been in the back for what, 3 years? At least?
Yeah, 1 minute.
3
Yeah.
years,
All
3,
of
4
a sudden he
years.
a starter because that's some time. Come on, guys. Are we really doing this?
He's playing with nothing to lose. He's playing with nothing to lose.
Wasn't Cooper Rush the third string quarterback when Andy Dalton was there? Am I tripping?
Yeah.
Hold up.
He was.
Talking about
Hold up.
what?
Let's not sit here and act like somebody on this little podcast didn't
Wow.
say that Minshew should have been the guy in Philly. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody, listen. I was not a believer. I'm not gonna lie to you. I didn't like. Listen, Jalen Hurts. I like his leadership. I didn't like his skill set. I thought he was trash. He couldn't throw the ball. He couldn't read the middle of the field. He couldn't read defenses. He didn't have accuracy. All that. And I still came in that into the offseason. But guess what? Jalen Hurts said, you know what? Fuck you, T. What I can do. And you know what I can do is respect it. Jalen Hurts a beast, MVP candidate right now. So I'll take that. So stop. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. God damn. I already said it 3 times, man. Like I fucked up.
Hey, man.
God
Because they
damn.
gonna let you live. They ain't gonna let you
Come on,
live.
man.
man.
Can I live, man? I messed up.
Listen. It takes a big man. It takes a big man to admit that they was
Yeah,
wrong,
man. I
bro.
messed up.
You know what I mean?
I messed up.
Cause you definitely was wrong. But you know what I mean?
Okay,
It's
say it
all
again.
good.
Wrong.
Go ahead, just say it again.
It's all good.
Feel better. Say it again.
But yeah, like real talk
Say
though,
it
like
again. Yeah, I mean, come on.
like you were saying, bro. Like I really, you know, any given Sunday, you got to take it a week at a time. But right now, I really don't see anybody in the NFC
Period.
that's really fucking with us. Like
That's what it is. Hey, let me
I don't
ask you
see it.
a question off subject. How concerned, from a scale from 1 to 10, both of you guys, whoever want to answer first is fine. Of a scale from 1 to 10, how concerned are you with the Jaguars this weekend with Doug Peterson coming to the Philadelphia Stadium after beating the Chargers 38-10? Scale from 1 to 10.
I'm not.
How concerned are
I'm
you?
not concerned. I'm
I'm
not
not either.
concerned.
Give me
'cause
1
one-
to 10. 1 to 10. 1 to 10. 10 being
one-
the highest, 1 being the lowest.
I say 4.
3.
Damn.
Bro,
3.
the Chargers defense was banged up. They didn't have all their pieces. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Quarterback was hurt. No Keenan Allen.
Yeah, they didn't have Keenan Allen. Herbert can't breathe. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like the Chargers wasn't at 100%.
No.
2, Trevor Lawrence. I think he not ready. He not ready for our front D line.
Nah,
bro. He
hold
not ready for that.
on. Give me
He's
just
not ready.
challenge that a
He
little
ain't.
bit. Please, let me just challenge that a little bit. Trevor Lawrence was when he came out, he was the godsend, right or wrong. Like he was supposed to be that guy, right? So now he got a quarterback guru, a coach that played quarterback in this league that led us to a Super Bowl. And he's not at all on your mind, not a tad bit, like
Nah.
not even.
No.
It wasn't just
Nah.
Doug. It wasn't just Doug.
All
It was
this
a
done with
combination
Doug
of
was part
Doug
of
and
it.
he was. But
Yeah,
at the same time, Wentz was a part of it.
true.
Wentz was
Yeah.
a part of it, and that nigga came back. Well, he didn't come back. He played against us, and you saw what happened there. We got 10 sacks.
On a scale from 1 to 10, I gotta give it a 6. I'm concerned because if you look at the stats, we match up like really close. I sent a screenshot there earlier. Like we're not that far off as far as NFL stats. So for me to say that I'm not concerned at all, I'd be lying. Because listen, they got Lawrence, they got Etienne, they got Kirk, they got Jones, they got Ingram, they got what's the Robinson. So what I think we win it is they offensive line is suspect, but they defensive line is the truth though, bro. They can pass.
But they good, yeah, they good. But you got to realize too, Terry, that they played the Colts without Michael Pittman.
True.
They got the Colts number. They beat the Colts last year.
Yeah, they had the Colts.
You know what I'm saying? They knocked the Colts out of the playoff hopes last year. So, don't get me wrong. They beat Washington. You know what I'm saying? No, they didn't beat Washington.
No, they lost to Washington. They lost to
Washington.
Colts, and
I don't say they're a threat. That right there just tells me they're not a threat. You know what I'm saying? Because that game against Washington, it was a close game. You know what I'm saying?
I can get with that.
Yeah. But, me personally, I think that the Eagles, like I said, 33-16. That's my pick on that game.
Also,
you know what I'm saying?
Also, I think we win. Yeah. I think it's closer than I wanted it to be. I'm looking at like maybe.
Where's the game at? Is that home?
It's Philly.
It's in Philly. They ain't winning. They ain't winning in Philly.
But it's a dub, bro.
That's a dub.
That's a dub.
Oh, we winning. No. I want y'all to.
What you mean?
We winning.
You think we're gonna let Doug come back to Philly and smack us around?
Nah, ain't happening.
We gonna win.
That ain't happening.
We gonna win.
That's a dub.
Bro, it's gonna be close. It's gonna be closer than people think.
Now look. I think Doug's gonna do a lot of shit on fourth down.
Yes.
He's gonna do a lot of 4th and 6s, 4th and 8s. He's gonna show out.
Yeah, he's gonna show out.
He's gonna try to show out.
You think Doug gonna try to do the Philly special?
When the last? Oh, don't say that. Like, no. Yeah, if he do that, if Doug do that and pull that off,
right?
Hey, you can't even.
That's crazy.
You can't get no more love. Like you got us. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why you say that. If he do that, oh wow. I didn't even think about that. That's a good take. That's a great take. Philly.
Yeah.
That'd be disgusting.
That's disrespectful, you know? If he do that, that's disrespectful.
You know what? If he do it early enough in the game, that might kill us. For real. Like, it's a tight game, and he pull that off, that might kill us right there.
Right. This game might be personal. It might be a personal game.
Of course. They ran him off.
Yeah. It's definitely personal, bro.
Yeah.
It's definitely personal.
They ran him off.
The way they did Doug, the way the Eagles organization did Doug,
they did Doug dirty.
It's definitely personal.
Let's be honest. For us on the station right now, which one of us wanted Doug Peterson to go?
I like Doug.
I like Doug too.
I like Doug. So like they ran him off. So like Doug is personal for Doug. Because it's not like we didn't want him to be there. It's how he is. I know I say how we trust. I know, but like, he got ran off.
But when we won the Super Bowl, Doug did get big-headed. I'm not gonna lie to you. The nigga wrote a book.
We went to the Super Bowl.
He started being a motivational speaker.
He did. He got paid too.
And I guess it got away from what the Eagles organization.
I mean, you right,
he got
but
big
can
in
you
the organization? He did.
Is that not what you're supposed
that's what
to
they
do?
were saying. You know what I'm saying? So
you're supposed to capitalize and strike while the iron's hot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I can't really be mad at him for that, bro. Like that's what you're supposed to do.
And we went to the playoffs twice. We went to the playoffs 2 times after the Super Bowl when he was still there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's not like he was like we was trash right after the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? Like we went to the playoffs. And we could have went to the goddamn Super Bowl if Alshon Jeffrey don't let that ball go through his head. Let's talk about it. Real talk.
Jesse.
Right. But three out of 5 seasons, this man's gone to playoffs and won a Super Bowl.
Yeah.
And they fire him. But Pete Carroll only got what? 1 championship run. Yeah, nobody.
Within 3 years of winning the Super Bowl. Within 3 years of winning the Super Bowl, you get fired? That's crazy.
Yeah.
He won a Super Bowl.
He won a Super Bowl year 2.
Year 2. And we ain't won a Super Bowl
ever. Year 2.
And you on fire? You let Chip Kelly You let Andy Reid win 14?
Andy Reid got 14.
He didn't win a Super Bowl. He didn't win a Super Bowl. You let him go after 2 years? That's
right.
No, but that lets you know. That lets you know clearly it was some other things that factored in here.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Yeah, because the Dan show wasn't a performance.
Hey.
The Dan show wasn't a performance. Like he showed up and did what he was supposed to do.
All day.
He did what no one else could do.
Yeah.
Right.
So how is it you just gonna toss this man to the wolves after he just won you a chip? Like what?
Right.
Who does that?
Right.
You know what Doug must have did something that what that Boston head coach just did. Doug must have been on some of that shit. Doug was smacking cakes in the background, and somebody didn't like that because there ain't no other reason for Doug to be gone, man. Doug had a winning record. Doug had a winning record.
That's true.
So like Doug coming in with some personal. Trevor Lawrence is a phenomenal quarterback. Their team is hungry. They young. They hungry. This is a good test
Nothing
for us.
to lose.
This is a good test for us. And you know what? What would like? It wouldn't even make me happy. What would make me the happiest is they don't score nothing but 7 points. Like y'all hungry, but guess what? We the big dogs. Like you ain't
Right.
messing with us, dude. Like y'all good for y'all, but y'all ain't this. And that's what I want to see. I want to see Jalen continue to do his thing. I want to see the running game get better. I want to see the defense hit the quarterback. But listen, we're not sacking Trevor Lawrence for 9 sacks. We might get 2 because he get out of the pocket. I don't know if y'all watch the tape, but this man, they do a lot of bootlegs. They move the pocket quite a bit. He gets the ball out within 2 seconds. So we gotta work. We gotta worry about our turnovers. We gotta try to get the ball back. But I see us winning this game, no problem. I think it might be interesting for like maybe till the 3rd quarter, but I see us win this game, no problem. What's your thoughts on that? Give a score. What's y'all score in the Jaguars-Eagles game? Let's go with Jesse first, because this is the first time you've been on the pod. Welcome, man. Yeah.
I would say I see 28-14.
28-14 up 14. Okay.
I like that.
So you got
28-14.
We got 4 touchdowns. Who's scoring?
I think AJ definitely gets one.
Okay.
Miles,
Miles.
Devontae. I don't know, bro. Like, I know that's your man, but I don't know, bro. He's still
Miles get one.
Nah, I don't think Miles get one.
Who getting out of 2? Who getting out of 2? Jalen get both of them?
Jalen, nigga, Jalen.
I ain't knocking that. All right, that's full. All right, bet. Jess, what you got?
33-16.
He kept that.
33-16. Eagles. I see. Man, I'm gonna take a wild one. I think the defense scores.
Me too.
Scores a
I
touchdown.
think the defense score a touchdown this game. I'm with Jasper on this.
Yeah, I think the defense is gonna score.
Score a touchdown. I don't know who it is.
Yeah,
but I think he score a touchdown this game. 100%.
Yep. And we got to limit the penalties, man. The penalties is what's gonna. The penalties got to chill out. You know what I'm saying? Especially on offense.
Let me say something about it. Jason Kelce had he had a great play on Dallas Goedert's touchdown. Did you see how he crept up, but he didn't go past the 5-yard limit? Stayed there, made sure Dallas got the ball, and they hit 2 blocks. That's what we need. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was awesome. So I'm with you. 33-16, I'm not mad. I'm thinking 28-24. Eagles win. To be honest with you, I got Jalen throwing for another 3 touchdowns, and somebody gonna run a touchdown there. But I wouldn't be mad if the defense scored a touchdown. I wouldn't be mad. I think defense is gonna score a touchdown, but I can't just call it on my thing. I don't know who scores the other one, but Jalen throws 3 TDs. He continues to build his resume for MVP. And if Lamar Jackson wasn't in the NFL, Jalen Hurts the MVP. But Lamar Jackson,
no doubt.
Lamar Jackson,
he's playing out his mind.
Lamar Jackson right now, bro. You can't even take that away from him. Real shit. And you know what? And like off take real quick. Let me ask you a question. What team has disappointed you the most? Not the Eagles, of course. But what team in the NFL has disappointed you the most? Anybody?
You got it, Justin?
Damn. Maybe the 49ers, yo.
The 49ers, brother? They got an injury, though.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, but, like, it was a lot of hype around them. Like, Trey Lance was supposed to wild out this year. Their defense is supposed to be, great. I'm just not, they're underwhelming right now.
That's real. And you know what? They're not playing like last year, but my team is the Raiders, right?
I was going to say that, the Raiders.
Devontae Adams came
0-3.
0-3. You got Josh McDaniels, won multiple Super Bowls as an offensive coordinator. Yep. You got, Derek Carr is supposed to be good. You got Waller, you got Jacobs, you got Renfro. The offensive line is okay, but the defensive line is pretty. Max Crosby a beast. You know what I'm saying? And you got Chandler Jones. Like that was like they were supposed to make some noise, and they 0-3 right now. I don't think they get
0-3.
I don't think they get to the playoffs.
Right.
To be honest with you.
Right.
I don't see how it happens. So that's my disappointment. I know, Jasper, that was on yours, so I don't know if you're number 2.
Well, I'm going to give another one. I'm going to give an honorable mention. The Denver Broncos.
Yeah,
Denver Broncos.
Ooh.
They look they look bad.
Watch.
They got Jerry Jeudy, Sutton, Hamler. They got 2 decent backs. They got a decent offensive line and let me they play in the Mile High Stadium. The Mile High Stadium is an area where teams hate going because of the altitude difference.
Bro,
you know what I'm saying?
They got Russell Wilson.
Yeah.
You got Russell Wilson.
Yeah.
And you niggas can't y'all getting 15 points?
Terrible.
They won 11-10. They won 11.
Yeah.
When the last time you see a score 11-10 besides a baseball game?
When you look yourself in the mirror as a man and you say, I'm going to control the things I can control, that's how you get better. That's how you get better. That's how you take steps. That's how you take steps. But AJ said this on the sideline, and I really feel like, okay, we got a good football team. We know when we control the things we can, we damn good. Damn good. So we got to go to work every day. We got to go to work every day to clean up the slip that's holding us back. So we can be who we meant to be. But now,
We got it done here!
I love y'all boys, man. We a family, man. Family on 3. 1, 2, 3, man.